pastor and get they do it for corruptible currency.
Hey, we good.
All right, shalom, shalom. First thing we want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to
YAHAWASHI.
double honor to the apostle, elders, and great millstones. Salutation for us, which is the word, which is the state of charity. I don't need it. Yeah. So, we come out here, man. We do the work. We teaching the words of YAHAWASHI. We do it because this is what we want to do, man. All right? We doing it to please YAHAWASHI.
So, like, what you said is true. I don't want to, this not to discredit that. We're going to get to that right after. So, firstly, damn, perfect scripture. Type in willingly. Willingly. But it's going to say both. It's going to say both things that I want to say with you. It's perfect. You're going wrong. I'm moved.
Yeah.
Willingly. This is the Bible.
No, nigga, find the scripture. Do this willingly.
It's in Peter's. First Peter's 5.
No.
Not with the stripe, right?
That's a good one too. Get that one on deck too. Damn, that's a good one too. Get the one in Corinthians.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 9.
Because it's loud with the water and the tires and the sound.
Okay. This 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 17. For if I do this thing willingly.
Start up one.
Okay. This 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is it unto me if I preach not the gospel.
So that's the order. That's why I want to, pause for us to continue. Not just interrupt them, but let's put things in the proper order. It starts with the fifth. All right? Read that over. He said, what's upon him? And that goes for all of us, man. Go ahead.
This 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 16.
You knew I was austere.
For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me.
So we're not glorying in the fact that we out here, because it's going to sound like that when the brothers hit the scriptures. It's going to sound like that. We do this for instructional prayer. And scriptures say, in season, not in season. And scriptures say, know who I am off the work sake. So it seems boastful. But you know what? Really, it just is what the fuck it is. This is what we got to do, man.
Yeah.
This is what the fuck we got to do. Necessity is laid upon me.
Yeah.
The Lord is an austere man.
It's the whole duty of man. Shit. Serve the Lord.
Grab that austere.
Book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 21. I fear thee because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow.
Keep going.
And saith unto him, out of thine own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knowest that I was an austere man.
So he didn't say, no, you wrong. It's not like that, brother. You can take it easy. You ain't have to go and show your gift and shine that light upon the mountain. He said, your own mouth.
You knew I was an austere man.
Right, you knew.
You knew it. You still fucked up.
Right.
You still fuck around. You knew I was. You knew it. He gave the Lord the whole breakdown of how it was.
That's right. You know, hey, what he said to begin the chief, he said, you know he been shooting since he was, I don't know how long.
Right.
Even on probation. Look, you know the Lord is about that, man.
You know he about that life.
This is the same God that flooded the earth and left 8 souls alive. 8 human souls alive, man. And that's who you want to fuck around with? You're tweaking. And what the Bible says, you can play with your woman, play with your mama, play with your kids.
Yeah.
Don't play with YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, boy.
Keep going.
Taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow.
And that's really the biggest reason what's wrong with these guys, man. They not in fear, man. All right, they fear the eyes of men. All right, they fear the eyes of men and how the world may perceive them, man. Hey, we fear how YAHAWASHI perceive us. How he looking at us? You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck about the world, man. All right, 'cause, hey, look, the fashion of this world is gonna pass away. You know, and we looking for the to get salvation, man. To be right in the eyes of YAHAWASHI.
Hey, grab that look, 2 Corinthians 5. Everybody know the term in order to persuade men?
Yeah.
2 Corinthians 5.
Start at 10.
In 2 Corinthians 5 and verse 10, and it reads, "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body, according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad."
There you go, man. So the Lord is coming with judgment. He said he's judging based on what you've done while you spend your time on this earth, whether good or bad. So if the right's going to get a reward, the wicked's going to get a punishment, man. Plain and simple. Go ahead.
Verse 11, "Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men."
Right. Hey, knowing the terror of the Lord, hey, it says what? Oh, it's a fearful thing to follow the hands of the Most High. If you read Hebrews 11, it's going through the list of the faithful. In the midst of that, it talks about Noah moved with fear. Faith and fear goes hand in hand. It says fear of the Lord was created with the faithful in the womb. All right. So it starts with that fear, man. That's the order of things, man.
It's the beginning of wisdom, man. It's that Proverbs. It say the beginning of knowledge is the fear of YAHAWASHI. Hey, look. To be afraid, be very afraid. All right? This the same power that said, "Let there be light," man. You know, this the same power that created the reality.
Right. He created reality.
He created reality. You know what I mean?
It's that simple. Hey, it's very simple. The fear of the Lord is in wisdom that starts with the simplest choice. Follow the one that can kill you and that can make you alive, or don't follow him and I'll leave you killed. It's that simple. Choose your life. Why should you die? It's only smart to follow after life.
Hey, that's the spirit, because I made a video 2 days ago saying, you guys that are popping up, you are not a part of the body. Go do the work on your own. Okay? Because if y'all was a part of the body, you would have continued with us anyway. But now you guys want to pop up. Y'all ain't been doing the work. You've been playing around, thinking it's a game, and now you all of a sudden, now you want to come back amongst us. You ain't did no video. You ain't edified no people. You ain't did nothing of your own. You supposed to be doing your own work. Now you got to go and get the oil on your own. We can't give you our oil like it says in Matthew the 25th chapter. We got to have oil for ourselves. Because like it said, it was 10 virgins. 5 was wise and 5 was foolish. If y'all going to continue in that foolish way, you're going to be destroyed. But you should be doing the work. There shouldn't be no excuse. There shouldn't be no excuse for this work not to be getting done. But then you want to come back amongst us. And I remember having a dream about this nigga, Chase Davis and Blake trying to come back into the fold. And I said, what the fuck y'all doing here? We can't do nothing for y'all. And then Elder Yaki was like, no, we can't.
Go teach. Go do the work, man. Hey, look, that's the whole point. Go do the work. Hey, go to the sellers and buy. Go do the work, man.
Yep.
Hey, look, and whatever the Lord mercy is, let it be. Yep. All right. Hey, who knows, man? You gotta say, look, man. Look, you gotta want this for yourself, man. All right. You gotta want salvation for yourself, man. I can't want salvation for this brother more than he wanted. You know what I'm saying? He gotta want it. He gotta want it for himself. Every brother gotta want salvation for themselves. And what you gonna do, the things required. Give me that faith without works dead. And one of those works is fear, man.
And another thing, in the dream, you can see the shame on their face. The shame came. Then he was just teaching the class in the northern. He was completely in the northern. He was teaching the class in the dream. But you can see the shame that the Lord is about to destroy their ass, man. They knew they fucked up.
The Lord really extended his hand again to Chase. And he still just wanted to be a nigga instead of humbling down and saying Salakia. You know what I'm saying? The Lord still extended it recently, man. And he still with his nigga shit. Instead of bearing his shame, saying Salakia and getting his shit together, he still continued on his nigga path, man. Because the scripture, hey, look, niggas don't understand the spirit of the Lord, man. They don't understand the spirit. All right? And you bump into a dude who fell out or whatever, And the Lord steady bumping into you, steady bumping into the men of the Lord. And at all places, you bumping into the men of the Lord, but you yet not perceive that that's the Lord extending his hand for you to come back and get your shit together. So you're going to deserve that judgment that's going to come to you. Put that scripture.
This is James 2:20. But without no obeying man, that faith without works is dead.
Right, faith without works is dead.
Verse 21, was not Abraham our father justified by works when he had offered Isaac?
Right, and he did that because, hey, look, the Lord told him to offer Isaac. Not only did he have faith, he feared the Lord, man. The Lord told him to do something, guess what? You better fucking do it. Because he was afraid of YAHAWASHI, plus he believed, man.
Yeah, he believed. He said he believed the Lord to raise him up.
Right.
Which is an example of the sacrifice he makes anyway.
Right.
When I say he got me, YAHAWASHI. Then Isaac.
Done. You know, get back to the
All right, this verse. I'm gonna start at verse 21 again. Was not Abraham our father justified by works when he had offered Isaac his son upon the altar? Seest thou have faith brought with his works, and by works was faith made perfect. And the scriptures were fulfilled which saith, Abraham believed the Most High, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness.
Right, so we believe in YAHAWASHI, man. We believe, we know that he's gonna accomplish the things that he said he was gonna accomplish. Hey, for one, Deuteronomy 28 happened. You know, we went into slavery under our enemies. We was made a byword in the proverb. Our sons are still dying in the street like Isaiah the 3rd chapter. Our women are walking around, goddamn it, bald as hell. Funky. Can't lose that little fupa. But that's a curse according to the scriptures. Why you ain't got edges? It's a curse. Especially to the southern kingdom. Man. You know, it's a curse from the Lord, man. All right? Why you can't lose that little extra couple pounds? That's a curse. All right? Why your pH balance is consistently off? That's a curse. All right, matter of fact, get Isaiah the 3rd chapter. We're going to read it. And we're going to see who this fit. If the scripture's talking to a group of people.
Yeah, Becky's got more bus than a nigga woman right now, man. That's part of the curse.
Right.
Y'all gotta go get the BBLs. Becky ain't doing, you go to the volleyball games. They just got blood. Yeah.
They bragging on that shit too.
Them motherfucker eat them might win the tickets in, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 21. I'm going to read down to 24. Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. Fear ye not me,
Right.
said the Lord.
You're not gonna fear me. You're not gonna fear me. Go ahead.
Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea, by perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it? And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail, though they roar? Yet can they not pass over it? But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord our power, that giveth rain both the former and the latter in season. He reserved unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest. And you know what? And this is what the Lord is saying. Y'all don't even fear me. He should have been created all this. You know, you look at the sea. The sea doesn't go past where it's going. You look at the birds, you look at the trees, you look at all the things that created. All of it got a decree. All of it goes in its place. All this is through the power of YAHAWASHI. But look at our people. Y'all don't have no faith. Y'all don't believe. Look at the rain. Look at the snow. Look at the seasons. Look at the sun. Look at the moon. Look at how the animals are. All this is created by the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI. And y'all don't believe it?
Hey, for the simple fact, the scripture say he separated the water from the water.
Right.
That alone. You know what I'm saying?
He controls the laws of nature, as they call it.
That shit crazy.
The Lord controls that. He can decide, exactly. He can decide when, you know what, this water can go past the sand. Knock down whole buildings.
Flood
He can
them out.
decide that, man.
Yeah,
The Lord made the fire. Hey, it says in Wisdom of Solomon, He made the fire and ice both forget what they're supposed to do. If the fire forgot it's supposed to go out, well, ice touches it, and the ice forgot to melt when fire touches it.
Say the fish was going on a dry land as if they was in the water.
The Lord,
The fish was fucking swimming on
the
dry
Lord
land.
brought ice and fire down at the same time upon the Egyptians.
That shit crazy.
And then they quenched each other.
That shit raw as fuck.
And that's who you fucking not. That's who you playing with. You're not gonna win.
This is Isaiah 3 and
Hey, this the same power that did this.
let's start at verse
Hey, look, hey, look, it's like the scripture we just read. Hey, from the terror of the Lord we persuade men. It's the same power that did this.
I'm gonna start at verse 16. I'm sorry, 15.
Hey, y'all so bugged out on the nigga woman putting a curse on you. The father put a curse on you.
Ain't worried about her grabbing the chicken.
Right,
legs and alligator
her
teeth.
putting a motherfucking period blood in your spaghetti. Hey, the Lord didn't put a hell of a curse on you. The Lord didn't put the biggest curse on you ever, but yet you niggas still can't see you cursed. You can't see you doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Ain't shit going right for you. You steady struggling. Hey, look at our communities. You think that's just by some coincidence? That's because of your fucking wickedness. God damn it, I said it. You fucking wicked. Our bitches are harlots, and they wonder why they can't find a man. The bitches that suck Tom, Dick, and Harry, don't nobody want your ass. You defiled.
And then they get proud and say, oh, I'm not accepting no more from a man unless it's dates. What they say? She said dates, flowers, and all this extra bullshit. Why would a nigga even give you that? First of all, what did Rebecca do before she even met Isaac?
She covered herself. She ate.
She gave her the servant water and asked her, "Did you need some water?" And gave the camel some water. You bitches don't even know how to fucking humble yourself disingenuous.
They don't know how to clean their
Yeah,
ass.
a lot
Come on,
of these bitches,
man.
they going back to church.
Right.
Y'all proud as hell. Oh, I ain't doing that for no man. Hey, what
He
the
proud,
fuck?
he can do it himself.
Hey, and who she end up dealing with?
I was talking about Rebecca.
Rebecca. Hey, when Rebecca, hey, look, hey, y'all talking about that you ain't giving up on the first night. Hey, that's bullshit. Hey, for one, Rebecca gave it up within the first fucking 30 minutes. Hey, she said, who is this man that's walking up on her? He said, this my Lord. She got hot as soon as he seen him. And as soon as Isaac seen her, he grabbed her, took in his mama tent, and he dealt with her, man. Alright? Hey,
The crazy part, she was ready to leave when the parents they said, just wait one more night. She said, man, I'm ready to go now.
Right. Man, she was ready. Ain't like ready. Go ahead.
She wanted to be married.
She wanted to be married, right?
They didn't want to be a harlot.
This is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 11. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him.
That's Isaiah 3.
Isaiah 3. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Right, so the big woman used the children, all right, against the fathers, and who rule over all of that whole thing? The women. Right? You got women that use their children against the father to gain control in the household. Right? And niggas being simps. Go ahead. Yep. Fuck them kids. Go make some more. Go ahead.
Oh, my people, that
Because that's what Jake forgot. They the fucking man. We the prize.
And then,
Hey, these women, hey, look, you ain't shit but a servant. Know your motherfucking place, man. Alright? If that bitch wanna act crazy, there's more women on this planet than it is us. Go get another one. And another one.
oh, my people, that which lead thee calls thee to earth.
Right, and who lead our people? These goddamn these false prophets.
It's like
You got any precepts, you can bring precepts
Okay,
out.
good.
Says the women.
Oh yeah, the women, right.
women and the children, which that children is manifest.
Right.
It also goes to Esau either. So Esau set up a system and these bitches fell right after. Why? Because Esau gave them liberty to get abroad.
Yeah.
For real,
They going crazy, boy.
I be seeing on TikTok a lot of women be like, you don't see nigga women be the ones traveling. You don't see Jake, you don't see the Judite man out here traveling, man. They be the main ones going places.
Yeah,
Men don't post like women. A man will post, his shit every now and then, but half the time men ain't post like that. Women need to feel validated because they don't have a fucking husband. They don't feel like they accomplished nothing. And they still don't feel like it after they get all that traveling. All right? That's why they're going to trip. They took 3 trips, 4 trips, 5 trips in 2020, and they'll post one each year and they say they still doing good.
Yeah.
No, bitch, that was old.
They also don't want to show the weight gain either.
Right.
Yeah, hey, you see it on Snapchat. Hey, Snapchat snitch on it.
Snapchat
It'll tell you
snitch.
this is from 2 years ago from their gallery. And so you know they ain't a new pictures. Because they posting old pictures.
They old pictures.
Like, no, bitch, you don't look like this no more. They posting old. Snapchat tell you.
Bitch living in the past. Right, go ahead.
Like Biblical A5, now she want to
That bitch a
settle.
big ass balloon.
She ready to settle down now.
I mean, she done suck every time every dick. She ready to settle down. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, somebody put the picture on with Kevin Samuels,
That wall.
and then put her picture right there because she was the main one scoffing. Like, bitch, now you want to settle down now.
Smack that wall, boy. Bitch 60 years old. She probably bent down like, ugh, okay, I need a man now.
Looking like Tyler Perry.
I don't want to die alone. No, bitch. Looking like a very noble. She probably ran through. Go ahead. It is ran through.
This verse 13. This verse 13, and it reads.
That's who's leading you niggas. You niggas out there raised and taught by your mother. Which you know, every nigga hate this, they'll kill you for it. You know your mama ain't shit. Because you wouldn't date a bitch that's just like your mama.
Hey.
The shit your mama put your father through, the other men you see her life through, you end up dealing with that shit and realize that bitch you dealing with ain't shit. That mean your mom ain't shit. It was the same type of bitch.
I had a conversation with my mother. My mother, we sitting in the car. They had took me somewhere. And I was sitting in the car. My mom was like, why do you treat women like that? Why do you this? Why do you that? I say, Mama, you know I love you. You really want to know why? She said, yeah, son. I say, Mama, now you know I love you. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm about to tell you why. She said, go on. I said, my whole life I seen you. My father, my father, my father Haitian, so he a Levite, so he paid all the bills. He didn't. My mama didn't have to spend money on nothing but trips. So when they would go on it, so my father, when he would want to kiss, my father always had a beard and a mustache. So get off me. I don't want no. He would want certain things, so he would have to beg and feel a certain way to deal with my mother. And I told her, I said, well, Mom, I watched my father my whole life, and I watched how you treat my father. I said, my father could have left you and got with any young woman and would have been happy and got with another woman that would have treated him better than you. I said, you was the first example of what I didn't want in a woman and what I wouldn't accept. And she got quiet, she got out the car and slammed the door. My father was laughing. But I said, Mama, no disrespect, but you was the first, you showed me what I didn't want, Right? And as an Israelite man, hey, your first example of a woman is your fucking mother.
Man.
It's your fucking mother. Alright? You got your mother, your aunties.
You can have a mother, you think my mama ain't like, you think you got a decent mother. Well, I'm sure you seen your mother commit adultery. She'll rope you in on it.
Hey,
Don't mention this one to this other one. You don't know what's going on.
It's your uncle.
Your grandma,
It's
she got like, your grandma be having like 6, 7 other kids from different men. She ain't got a man of her own.
My grandmama got 9 different kids, every one of them got different days.
And that's your grandmother. She about 7, and her 7, damn near 7, maybe 8. She got all them fucking kids, bro.
Yep. Old hoes. And what they say, it was an old song, who making love to the old lady while you was out making love. Them old hoes was committing adultery too, man.
Right.
Me and Mrs. Jones, that's another adultery.
Right.
Them old hoes was treacherous.
Hey,
And you niggas ain't learned yet Y'all still following after the treacherous beast.
Where you think these young bitches learn that shit from?
Right? Who you think taught them that?
They
Who you think told them is plenty fish in the sea?
They
Who you
grandmother.
think told them to go play the field?
They
Who you
grandmother.
think told them you can do bad all by yourself? Who you think told them you can be a single mother? Just told them how to finesse the system. Which ain't nothing wrong with finessing the system. But they told them to do it at the detriment of them having a husband, a head, and raise their children properly.
Yes.
This is Ezekiel chapter 16 and verse 44. Behold, everyone that uses proverbs shall use this proverbs against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter.
Right, so
Got it from your mama, right?
you get it from your mama. Hey, look, my baby mama told my son mama. His mama, we sitting down, she say, leave this man, go to college, make friends, have fun. So she basically told him, fuck me, go to college, fuck me, go to college, and go have a funky good time.
That song, girls just wanna.
Right, girls just want to have fun. All right. Hey, look, that's what the nigga woman is telling their daughters, man. And that's why you see in the daughters, they go off to college when really they just going off to a freak nigga. That's really what it is. They going off to be whores, man. All right. Hey, give me a gander abroad. A liberty to gather abroad. All right. Because this whole system that Esau set up is really attacking the Israelite man. All right, because, hey, look, you lose sleep over your fucking daughters, man. All right, your daughter out there being a slut, that's a shame. All right, but in this society, the man don't have control over that. You can't tell your daughter, you can't, hey, like in the 60s, they show you movies where how the two friends would be good, real friends. He would have a son, I would have a daughter, and they would set it up to where his son would date my daughter because he was an upstanding young man, because he knew the family and how he was raised. You can't even fucking do that. You try to give your daughter somebody who's a respectful man, and you looked at as a weirdo.
What's funny is the statistics are out, the numbers are out there. The place where arranged marriage still happens, the arranged marriages last longer and are happier. Both parties, not just the man, both parties. Because at the end of the day, the woman was made for the man. You can't go this way more programmed things. A woman that's good enough for men, they got all the so-called freedom they wanted, right? But why are they most depressed? Why is there so many women on antidepressant pills? A huge number of them. And then you got the ones that's leaning to alcohol and street drugs. Depressed as hell.
Drinking all day, you popping pills all fucking day, smoking weed all the goddamn time, all that shit.
And then complain all day.
Right, you're right, just bitching all day. I wish make sure I better stop. Go ahead.
That's because of the mothers running the household.
God.
Ecclesiastes
Hey,
chapter
what's the scripture? The father established the house, but the mother tears down foundation. Yeah. The brother gets that. Might have butchered
book of Ecclesiastes chapter 25. And allow me to start at 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Verse 25, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather bride. Hey man, hey,
that's not the one. Okay, yeah, God. Get the one that's if she
Finish what you was
you
breaking down though. Grab it around like call for.
Interview that ass. Yeah.
Root it down foundation.
Yeah.
We can use it out there.
I called that one first. Yeah. But I wanted the other one though. Go ahead. That's still a good one, but yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, man, to Eve going off, man, Adam did give strength unto women. Speaking about men giving strength unto the women being simps. All right, it's all because of what the woman made, a covenant with who? With Satan, man. With the serpent, man.
Hey, like the brother Capital.
These niggas are simps because they weak.
Yeah.
They've been simping back. They were simping from the time of Jeremiah. Hey, when Jeremiah was to rebuke the nation, all right, and it starts off, with the husband there, but then you hear the response. And And then he said, "Well, God, our husbands there, we lit the incense to the Queen of Heaven to bake our cakes." The whole time, the women ended up taking over the damn conversation, arguing with Jeremiah.
And the men
them simple ass niggas ain't put their women in check, not once.
That's right, baby. Tell them.
In fact, I wouldn't be surprised the women didn't convince them to be the ones who throw Jeremiah in the pit.
Know this nigga.
You know, I got you, baby. I got you. Just like John the Baptist, he got cut off because of a fucking woman.
How many niggas are locked up to this day over on women?
Oh shit, most of them.
They said
Hey,
like 70%.
Hey, my uncle, man, my uncle, he used to sell dope. He got into an argument with his bitch. I was in the house when it happened. I say, look, Uncle, you need to leave this bitch. We need to leave. We need to get up out of here. But he told us, bitch, I'll fuck you and your friends. I say, look, Uncle. I looked at the bitch's face. I say, Uncle, you need to get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. He was locked up 2 weeks later. Bitch called the police, told the police where the drugs was. He had guns and everything in the house, but they went straight to where the drugs was. She ain't tell him she wanted the guns, but she went straight to they went straight to the dope and took his ass. I said, Uncle, did I tell your ass to leave? Me and my other uncle got the fuck up out of there, you know? But he stayed and got locked up because he ain't listened. But it was a woman who set him up. A bitch that...
Any plague with the plague of the enemy.
Yeah.
Or the curse, something like that.
What's that?
Hey, you can't trust these women, man.
Like the 7 and 5.
Hey, the downfall. Hey, look, the downfall. Hey, look, when you watch Scarface, who was really the downfall of what's the nigga that Tony was his bitch? That was the other nigga downfall, was that woman. It was right, his sister. Not only his sister, but the other dude woman. And Tony was committing adultery.
Oh yeah,
you know?
Tony was going.
That was the other dude downfall, was his bitch.
Yeah, Tony was going on.
And Tony was a fucking
He was
simp ass
wicked,
piece
and
of
then
shit.
he shot his friend. His friend was the most loyal nigga.
And Tony wanted the fucking sister.
Yeah, that was wicked. Cause he was loyal. Like, dude, why would you want your sister with your right hand man?
But that's
your right hand man. And you popped your right hand man because he dealing with your sister. He didn't hold her out. He didn't want to deal with other bitches no more. He just wanted to love on your sister. And you popped your man.
She said the reason, what you want to fuck me, Tony? You know, but go ahead. You know?
This is Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, simp. That's that simp activity shit. That I'ma drink your bath water shit. Hey, these niggas is weak. You men are weak, man.
Hey, one bitch did an interview. She was talking about how some dude cheated on her, or she read the text messages. I think it was the text messages. I forget the actual thing. And she was like, I went and told my brother he did X, Y, Z, and her brother, I think, killed him.
Yeah, he killed him.
And her brother's in jail, and she laughed at it in the interview.
Yeah.
She laughed about it.
Yeah.
Because this nigga wasn't killed. A nigga would beat his own bitch, but then go kill a nigga for beating his sister.
Yeah.
So a nigga will beat his bitch and she got an order, rightfully so. But when another nigga do the same thing to his out of order and sister, they go smoke. You niggas are warped in the mind.
Because she beat herself up and blacked her own eye. That's what happened. She beat herself up, blacked her own eye, and said he did. Oh yeah, he beat on me.
Thin line between love and hate. She took that orange.
He heard me. Oh yeah, that shit did happen to them.
No, because women like that. That movie was made because bitches are like that. That's why that movie was such a hit, man. Because women are fucking like that.
That shit was crazy.
Women are fucking they crazy. Go ahead.
I got a quick research. This is Micah 7 and 5.
Hey, that's why you brothers, man, you gotta be careful, man. Hey, look, if the Lord you trying to deal with a woman and it just ain't lining it up, it's a reason why it just ain't lining it up. Let it not line up. The Lord might be saving you from a motherfucking problem.
Yep.
You see them breaking your neck trying to get with this goddamn bitch. The whole time, this bitch is truly a bitch.
Yep.
And I'm not just talking, I'm talking from experience.
Yep.
You know? Hey, the crazy thing is, I heard a pimp say, this nigga say, don't get the woman that you like, get the woman that like you, man. Alright? But she'll do everything for you, man. You want a woman that that you can fucking deal with. You can tell her something, and she do what you tell her to do. A mind well instructed. You don't want to get with no woman and she's self-willed and she just popping off at the fucking mouth. The scriptures tell you about that.
You holding a scorpion.
Right, you holding a damn scorpion.
Those things we mentioned, man.
This Micah 7:5. It says, trust ye not in a friend, and put not confidence in a guide, and keep the doors of thy mouth from hurting lions in thy bosom. And you ain't supposed to even be telling your bitch everything, man. There's certain things you just supposed to keep from her because she a demon, man.
Pillow talking, the first word, the pillow talking comes from the scriptures. Hey look, I say this all the time. I go out the goddamn door, my bitches ask me where I'm going. I say, man, your business.
Yeah, that's a
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of brothers can learn from.
I say, man, your business.
I'm talking brothers in the truth in the camp, right?
I don't tell my bitch everything I'm doing. Sometimes I do. I'm going
that's
to
your
the
business.
store.
You want to tell her what you want to tell her. Some just got to learn to tell their woman I'm mad at my business.
Right.
They be giving out information on themselves, getting a brother they with. Like,
yeah, I'm going out with this
my
brother.
bitch don't even know where I'm at. Why your bitch know where I'm at?
And then she going back to tell your bitch where you was at.
Like,
Fuck. You know, hey, hey, look, sometimes I'm in the house. My bitch don't even know I'm in the house. I don't even let them know I'm in the fucking house. I done went through the basement door, unlocked the door, went downstairs on their ass. I'm downstairs playing the game in peace. I don't even let them know when I'm in the house sometimes.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Hey, you gotta, hey, look, man.
My wife always say, I never know what you're doing. You don't tell me nothing.
Good, bitch.
Because I don't tell you, because it's none of your business to know what I'm doing. Why are you calling me right now? Get the fuck off the phone.
Hey, look, yeah, I deal with the same shit. Motherfucker calling me all. Stop fucking calling me, bitch. You clocking me, bitch. Mind your business. Get the scripture.
This is Ecclesiastes.
Yasharal, yeah.
Ecclesiastes what?
3.
Yeah, whatever.
Ecclesiastes 7.
That's the wrong number. Damn. That's the spirit.
It says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets.
Which means traps. Alright, so women are naturally manipulative. It's something, you know, if you're really watching, you learn this observation. Let me say, you learn from the pictures and you people, when you first give it a bitch, she's trying to see what she can get away with. Whatever you allow, exactly. A woman is a child, right? It says a child doesn't become a servant. A woman is a servant. A woman is a child. And a weaker vessel. It's that simple. And it's not some downplay on, no, it's just what it is. We're children to the Lord. He's above us. We're a lesson to him. Our logic is like a child to him. A woman's mind, her logic is like a child to us. It's that simple. All right? That's why you have to be led by your man, your head. Like we have to be led by our man, our head. It's that simple.
Well, you get with a woman, you gotta set the precedent.
You have to.
You gotta set the bounds right there.
And then not only set it, you gotta maintain it, because they always try to see what they can get away with, what is allowed. You know, it's that simple, because they naturally, their hands are snares and nets. Now a woman that's more righteous, I should have a mind well instructed. She'll get the picture. It also takes a man that's going to say, you know, he's going to be a true guy.
Hey, what's funny is, I you say that, hey, my wife, her family, they from Guyana, which is South America, but they been to the night. I don't know, but the grandmother, the auntie, we don't know if you're gonna be here next week, you're gonna be there. They was talking shit, because she always get kicked out the house. They're like, we don't know if you're gonna be here or be there. You're not gonna come, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know if you're gonna be back here or you gonna stay in Chicago. Hey, look, cause I don't play that shit, man. But, hey, look, play with the kids. Don't play with me. All right. Hey, look, I learned from a long time ago that night shit don't work, man.
LED pants.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
Hey, it don't necessarily gotta be the girl you're dealing with, but I know somebody whose sister.
All women, that's correct.
His sister, he did some dirt. She had court type shit. She get bitter at him over some dumb shit. Some brother sister. Oh, I will tell you what police you was guilty with such and such. I will snitch on you. Like something. It's just not your girl, but the girl.
Women are naturally
Your mom.
that's why if you got sisters, man, really, you need to be on their ass too, cussing their ass out too.
She ain't your sister, but she's with a man anyway.
Right.
She's not, and when you read the law, it tells you leave like the priest, not Aaron. They can go to funerals for their dead kids. And it tells you, mother, father, brothers, sisters. Then it says unless the sister's married, that she had a husband, because she belongs to that man's family.
Right.
That's simple.
Right. So if you got a little sister, you need to be on her ass. It shouldn't just be your mother and your father. If you got a little sister, you need to be on her ass just as much as the father and the mother, man.
Well, that goes to the whole thing you learn in the street. Brotherly love.
Right.
You know, it says rebuke thy neighbor, don't suffer sin apart. But that's your brother or sister.
Right.
You know, you gotta be on their ass.
You gotta be on their ass, man.
I be cutting my sister and shit. And her husband, like, being all rude and shit, don't make no play. So I be like, yeah, my mom's with my mama cook. I told my girl, hey, I tell my sister, I'm like, hey, baby, show her how to make her man to play. And she be all like, fuck you. She probably go up, serve me up, bring my plate, my drink and shit. You know, and I be fucking with them like that.
And look,
and my girl, she know what it is, so she ain't like talking shit.
my baby mama despised me. You know, it's like I had both my wives. We went to my daughter's little shindig, and they was passing the food out, and I was sitting back, and they was like, damn, y'all really wait on him head and foot. You know, they was like, damn, he ain't got a living finger. Y'all was so, you know, tree, you know. Man, I was just sitting there, nigga, I was chilling, you know. I had the kids or whatever. The kids was happy. My kids, everybody loved my kids. Everybody was trying to pick my kids up. They was well behaved. Right? They was real mannerable, you know. And while the rest of these little rugrats running around with snotty noses and being little demonic deities, right? Being little devils.
They ain't got a chicken on their body.
You know, but my kids is utilizing wisdom. And look, my son prays over his food in the name of YAHAWASHI. He's 5'4", they all under 5 years old. Alright? Hey, so she said, y'all really wait on him hand and foot? She said, yeah, you don't? She said, no, I could never. And then Yapa said she looked up and down and was like, well, I wonder why he left your ass.
Perfect response.
You know what I'm saying? Perfect. You know, get the scripture. Go
I
ahead.
got
more. Ecclesiastes 7:26, and I find more bitter than death the woman.
Bitter than death?
Whose heart.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? You would think, well, you know what? Let me, what's the word? Compromise. And you allow certain shit, you bite your tongue, and you feel like less of a man. That shit is demoralizing, it's demeaning, all of that, man. It's demasculating.
Right.
That shit, you better off dying. You can't rule your house, you gotta tiptoe. And what that nigga Sweet Pea say, I'm gonna get tiptoeing through the house. Y'all say y'all love me. Got me the dream, cuz. I'm tiptoeing around the house, going to dude over the crib to play Madden. He couldn't be a man in the crib.
Yeah.
So that shit, wage right, it's better to die.
Right.
That's why a lot of these niggas, they ain't got enough to sleep like him do dirt, because in their crib, they can't be the man, so they got built up frustration. Just testosterone ready to pour out everywhere, man.
He was whooping.
That's why they beat niggas. They gotta prove that man somewhere. So they take it out the wrong way, man.
It says whose heart is snares and nets, and their hands as bags. Whoso pleases God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
So the Lord, Murph said best, the best thing is this gift you need to do. And then he said, if it's weeds down, ain't that. Goes hand in hand. The best thing the bitch can do is she left, the Lord has delivered you from this. She was trying to get a bitch so bold, and niggas are sick. A black bitch will tell you, my last man did X, Y, Z. I ain't never had to do this, my other man. And think but niggas take that, like, well, let me compare it to this man. Bitch, go be with him then. Hey, what Drake say, that nigga can't save your soul. Simple as that. Go be with that nigga and see how that plays out for you. The Lord cares for us select. Alright? Hey, so Rock talks about a man without a wife walks up and down mourning. So you may go through your sad phase for a second. All right, go fuck a lot of bitches, you'll be okay. I promise you. Go to Miami for 3-4 months. That's what I did. Straight medicine. Went to Miami, went for Cleveland, Miami, Atlanta. I was going the whole year and I never felt better. You know, and then, but the rest of that verse, a man without a wife or more, but the rest of that verse says what? All right, but she that without a hedge is spoiled. A possession without a hedge is spoiled. She's going to die. You will be sad for a moment, but she's going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
It's not the same. She needs you. You desire her. That's the difference.
And that's the spirit that
and you can get plenty, and there's plenty of women to get that desire from.
That's the spirit that you said that.
Lord, bless you in due time.
Because when I first got in the truth, and back then, my wife was, fucking, she was doing all that adultery. What got me over it was dealing with other bitches. That's what kept me sane. But now, I was sad. She was crying and shit. All types of shit. That was my woman I was with fucking when I was 15 years old. I'm 19. I'm thinking, I'm trying to just let her get her space because I'm trying to deal with the truth. I'm focused. I'm in tunnel vision. I'm like, all right, go ahead and take your break. I'm thinking she just taking a break and took a break. Yeah, she took a break on dick. She was getting broke out by this nigga, my god brother and best friend, all type of niggas. I had to deal with that for a whole year, and I still showed some type of mercy at the end. Had my son with her, and she still been a fuck bitch. But my man was already strong-minded when I showed her the murder. I'm like, bitch, you a wicked ass bitch anyway. I said, the Lord gonna destroy your ass. I showed mercy on you. The only reason why you came back, because the Lord gave me a vision that I was gonna have a son, and you was to bear my son, because bitch, when you die, you gonna realize that, hey, the Lord gave you something that was precious for me. And now the Lord gonna take that from you. Because the Lord ain't gonna keep you with my son forever, man. He's gonna take that shit.
The Lord gave me my son. The Lord took my son. You know?
These bitches gonna learn, man. They gonna wish, and then they gonna wish they was with the man they was with then.
Get that. What's that? You got some Yasharala?
Because now she miserable.
Yasharala got something. Didn't get it said, let me return to the first husband while I was better off.
Exactly.
But it ain't gonna happen though.
Now she miserable. She can't even get a man. Nobody wants her.
Yeah,
Nobody don't even want her. She's not even getting dick. Nobody wants her.
Getting dick.
She's not getting. No, the Lord. She even told me I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I can't get a man. She was telling me that shit. The Lord completely cut her off from getting dick, bro.
Hey, look.
She's miserable.
Somebody do it, right? Hey, my ex-wife, the Lord, bitch committed adultery. The nigga she committed adultery with, he a quadriplegic. He got to a concert and now he a quadriplegic. Nigga can't touch himself. He can't. That's a whole other story. But now this bitch. She been jumping from dick to dick, house to house, the bitch homeless. The bitch living with some nigga from her job she just met. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, these bitches are, look, when you leave a man of the Lord, you gotta really wrap your mind. The scriptures say, they who offend one of my little ones, it's better that a millstone was cast around your neck, a millstone was wrapped around your neck and cast into the depths of the sea. All right, so that's basically concrete shoes. Alright, the Lord gave the first example of it.
You know, it's kind of funny that you say that because the thing is, when you get that wrapped around your neck, you get thrown in the water. Water is a horrifying death, and it's a painful.
It crushes you too.
It crushes you. So when he said it's better you get that than what you want to get. I mean, you think about that.
It's better that happened to you than offending one of. It's better to get concrete shoes than offending one of my little ones. Which is really his kids. But, whatever.
But that goes in hand in hand, like you women who left the man of the Lord. You offended. You sit up here, did the bullshit you did, you left one of the men of the Lord, and guess what? You offended one of his little ones, and now he's saying, hey, it was better you just threw yourself in the water with some shit around your neck. But guess what now? It's going to be even worse.
With a concrete boot.
Yeah.
With a concrete anchor.
What you got?
This is Ecclesiastes 25 and 24. of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died.
Break it down.
So kind, man, we even got this saying around where we live at my school. It's like she just like live with her grandma or with her mom. Stay away from her.
And she do what?
If she live with just her grandma or her mom, stay away from her.
Right.
Because you know when there's no father in the house, there's like really no water or she's wicked, baby.
Right. Hey, look, that's right. And through her, we all died. All right. The woman would also. All right. The woman wouldn't talk to the serpent.
And you know what the problem was with Adam?
He ain't
He
checking.
ain't rebuking.
He ain't checking.
He a man.
Listen to
He ain't staying on business. Right.
Gotta
You know,
rebuke it.
Adam didn't talk to the serpent. Adam went off by not checking
By
his
listening
woman.
to her.
Right, by listening to this motherfucker. That's why the scripture say. Right, that's why the scripture say through her we all die. Hey, look, that's my bitch. I say, bitch, I don't give a fuck about what you think. Do what I tell you to do. Hey, you think the Lord give a fuck about our opinion?
Nope.
Think he give a fuck about what we feel? Oh, Lord, I don't feel like that is right. You think we gonna even say that shit? Even say something like that?
I'm about to tell my wife. I tell her I do the thinking.
Right.
She started thinking, no.
I just said it.
I do the thinking. Or she'll try to kind of say, no. Look before I already thought about it. Again, I do the thinking.
Right.
She finally gets it. I said, you don't get paid attention. She's like, exactly.
Right. You know what I mean? I'm paid to do what the fuck I tell you to do.
The point is, she ain't get paid to think.
I have forms of paper. You know? Right. I don't care about your opinion. I just have to cuss her ass out today. Hey, she trying to get some Duke groceries. No, bitch. That shit could have waited. The work of the Lord is more important. That's what happened when a bitch use her brain. Well, he'll be a little late, but he'll be alright. No, bitch. Fuck out of here. Be here on time. That shit could have waited.
And should have waited. She didn't get the list for the dollar anyway.
She ain't get shit. She
She didn't get the list for it. My wife didn't see it.
Shit crazy. It's a waste of
But
fucking.
you told me, that's how I take that list, though. So you told me on the phone.
That shit crazy. Late for nothing.
Gotta go again.
When I was trying to be on time today, the time I'm trying to be on time, I'm like, damn, I'm going to my shot room. I said, what the fuck he at? Oh, this bitch there, motherfucking time. Oh, bitch. It's 11 o'clock there.
My shop phone.
Hey, you should have said, Mom, I gotta go to camp. Am I not about my father's business?
This is Job 39:17. Because Yahweh has deprived her of wisdom, neither has imparted her to understand.
Right, women don't got wisdom. Women don't got no goddamn understanding. Only understanding she got is how to right. You get what I'm saying?
You gotta take your soul.
No, she know how to take your soul. That's her understanding. Alright? A woman's strength, my brother. A woman's her strength should be in the following orders of her husband and pleasing her husband and taking care of a household. Hey, dealing with her feminine energy. Alright, being feminine. You don't see no fucking feminine women around here no more. Alright? These bitches' shoulders, they got their shoulders up. They more broader than a nigga's shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but we going into the scriptures about this. And you know what? Hey, I was thinking I was talking to the spirit last night, before I went to bed. I'm like, man, I'm always getting on a nigga woman. The Lord says, so what? Keep getting on them. If that's your spirit, hey, fuck it, get on the nigga woman. So what if you talk about it every day? It needs to be said. It needs to be said. Our women out of fucking order.
Yeah.
Alright? Hey, we don't just get on the men, we get on you ratchet ass bitches too. You bitches. Right, everything that's against your YAHAWASHI, man. You know? Hey, if it's your lot to cuss the nigga woman out, god damn it, cuss that bitch out in her perfection.
Do it with fervency.
Do it with fervency. Do it in its perfection.
I got a
utmost ferociousness.
Right.
Cuss that bitch out.
Cuss that bitch out, man.
From the pit of your soul, brother.
I got a precept. This Ecclesiasticus 7 and 26. Have thou a wife after thy mind?
What?
Forsake her not.
Right.
But give
So
not
this the
thyself
balance.
over to a light woman.
So like I'm here to read that over. But this is the balance right here, man. You have a woman after thy mind, meaning she's gonna follow and obey you. It's that simple. That's what LeBron went viral again. Now put his talents on the court because it was a basketball player, I forget who it was, walked up, but he was on the, no, he was sitting in the stands or whatever.
Zach LaVine.
It was Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
He dapped up LeBron, and his wife didn't move forward not one bit. She stayed leaning back. And Zach LaVine walked by and dapped the next player. And of course, you know, nigga women, oh, it must be some type of drama, some beef right here. And all the music like, that's not supposed to be. Why, you ain't supposed to. What she gonna do that for, man? She did her job. She got with him.
I want my bitch hugging another man.
Not exactly. Like, no.
It's my bitch, nigga. Only I get to feel her soft skin, motherfucker.
You don't need to say hello. And if it is, that's as far as it goes. We don't need to check no hands.
Right.
Hey, sister. What's up?
Shalom.
What's up, Savannah? You taking our hands, folks? Y'all, egos or y'all, what's the, not egos?
Toxic masculinity.
No, it's another one. It's an insult. They trying to say you're,
I was trying to say you're insecure.
insecure. That's it. The word bus. That's your insecurities. No, bitch, that's just order. So you bitch understand that because you showing your ass and titties on Instagram for the world to see. And so you don't have no discretion. You don't have discretion, so you take everything else as insecurity. No, you just lack discretion.
Yeah, these women just want to have their cake and eat it too. But really, a wicked woman is always looking for, like my brother say, the nigga with the biggest boat.
Right.
All right. So he gave me an analogy years ago. He said, man, you can't trust no bitch. He say, because the nigga, a nigga, you say you on a canoe. A bitch roll up, you got a boat, a little mini yacht. She gonna jump off your boat and go swim to his yacht. Another nigga come with a bigger boat than his. She gonna jump off that and go to that. Hey, man, you can't trust these women. Hey, they can't even keep their fucking eyes straight.
They can't keep their legs closed. What?
Yeah, I know.
Bitches can't even keep their legs closed, man. Opening up to every ride, like the scripture says, man. Matter of fact, somebody get that in the good news. Hold that on tape. This Ecclesiasticus, get that Ecclesiastes 26, 12, the good news translation. She would spread her legs anyway. This Ecclesiasticus 7 and 26. Have thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman. You don't give yourself over to no light woman, you know?
Hey, get a teach an evil lesson against people. You know?
Yeah, get the good news translation of that. She would spread her legs. And that
Open her leg to any quicker.
man, she, man, these how these
Griffin.
you know?
Love them shit. Go ahead. You got something?
You got
Go ahead.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 1.
Yeah, what's up? Learn to read down so your voice can project. Yeah, no, it's all good.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 1. The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him.
His mama?
His mama.
So his mama, so Lemuel learned this from his mother. So Lemuel, we going to Lemuel's mother because she, just by off of what Lemuel is writing, she put him on game. Alright? Lemuel's mother put him on game, man. Alright, and this a woman. A woman taught her son something righteous. Keep going. Hey, you women don't teach your sons nothing righteous. You teach your sons to be the men that you wouldn't deal with. Go ahead. A simp.
Man, back on what the brother's saying, man, you know, hey, women back in the ancient world is way better than women are today, man.
Hey, even the wicked ones.
Yup.
Hey, even they had some goddamn, hey, look, the harlots in the 60s is better than the harlots now. The harlots, hey, look, they show you that in Harlem Nights. You know, hey, look, a bitch She'll act like your whole girl, your wife. She'll act like your woman. Alright, she'll rub your back. You know, she'll take care of you, baby. You need anything, you want some water. Alright, even the bitches back in the 90s, they show you in some movies how they have food ready for you, they have nice lingerie, they have a whole thing set up for you when you come over there. These bitches now, they just lay there. Alright? They don't, hey, and for one, that's because the women don't know how to be feminine. They fucking masculine as hell. You get with a bitch, it's like getting with a nigga. She folks them. Alright?
Book of Proverbs chapter 31, verse 2.
Shorty asked one of the guys. Oh yeah.
Book of Proverbs chapter 31, verse 2. What my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son. It's the book of Proverbs chapter 31, verse 2. What my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my bowels. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings.
Right, so his mother told him, hey look, don't bend your back over for no bitch. Alright, don't give over your authority to no damn woman. Alright? Don't give your authority over to no woman. This coming out the scriptures. Alright? Because it's gonna do what? It's gonna destroy a king.
Right.
Every man you see up here is a God King priest, man. Lord God King priest. A Lord God King priest. Alright? So if we being kings, that means you don't fucking get no bitch authority over you. You don't, hey baby, I'ma let you take care of this. I'ma let you. No, you come to me and I authorize, like my woman gave my son some money today, right? I fucking cuss that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? And you don't give him shit without my authority for some shit that's going on in his house. Because a little leaven the whole lump. If you give him that little leeway, the next thing you know it'll be blown up to something else. If you don't nip it in the fucking bud. Alright? You know, hey look, nigga, I'm not finna keep giving you money for shit you supposed to do for free. Even though sometimes I give them money for shit that's supposed to be done for free. But I do it. That's my discretion. That's not your place. That's my place. Alright? Making big decisions in the household, what needs to be bought, what needs to be this and that. No, you come to me. Alright? And you get the authorization.
I want to say this too for the balance. Which I think I'm gonna say it for the balance.
Yeah.
Because I know that was in my head. I was gonna say, well, no, that in the spirit stuff in the heart of the Lord is about balance. About we man, what made as well. But the balance is Proverbs 31. It tells you about the woman who knew how to go make this purchase to preach her husband of XYZ and go to the field. And the brother actually said, don't make any dick decisions.
Right.
So that's the balance, man. Because brother, you know,
yeah, if it's the big shit, not the little shit. Groceries, whatever. You know?
The point is the balance. Every brother, you're going to deal with your woman how you deal with it. Here's the blueprint, the scriptures. You got to be the king, man. Hey, grab that, when you go back to that, grab the preeminence, man. Grab that Sirach. Mataj, you can read about the show. You read those. You got the voice for that scripture, Mataj.
I'm brother.
This is
Because she got one-time eyes. You said it the first time. Yeah. And that's why she looking. This bitch is wicked, man.
She laughed when I said she couldn't keep them legs closed. We got that scripture on that too. This Ecclesiasticus 33 and 19. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest.
So nobody can have control over you and your son. It says even your brother. Now, we brothers, we got brotherly love, you know, but I don't run this man's household, and he's damn sure not gonna run mine. He feel the same way.
The thought don't come to my mind.
For the sake of the Lord, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm a bishop over him. He's a bishop, and I'm over him. This man ain't gonna let me run his household.
Not gonna happen.
And then guess what? For what I wouldn't want to, but say if I did try to come with some bullshit, I can't get mad if you say this is my house. If we ain't doing nothing out of order against the scriptures, I can't get mad. Oh, well, brother, that's your business.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong
they
with
can tell me the situation. I can tell them my opinion. At the time, I agree with you any fucking way because the man is right. Unless he's on some out of order shit. But outside of that, man, that's his house. Don't let nobody run your shit.
Yep.
Counsel is one thing. I'm not saying don't get counsel. I'm saying don't let anybody else run your shit.
Right, you dealing with your woman, and brother said, well, brother, you shouldn't deal with her like that. And mind your fucking business, man.
Right, nobody telling you how to deal with your woman. She over there stepping on your fucking toes and running your shit.
Mind your fucking business. Hey, just like, hey, look, to be honest, I just said it in the video. You shouldn't care that much.
Right.
You shouldn't fucking care what a brother got going. Hey, look, I seen a brother drop a couch on the bed. You know what I did? Turned the other way. That ain't my business.
Yeah. I seen the brother's wife go to the crib, but a bunch of legendary talk shit about him. And every brother said, oh, you know that brother's an asshole. Instead of rebuking her.
That shit bugged out.
Yeah.
So what the fuck you talking to me for about it? Go home and say
That's what
something.
should have been said.
Go suck his dick, bitch.
That's what should have been said and done.
You know, that shit, hey, look, man. Hey, look, you guys, hey, look, man, fuck that, man. Hey, how you deal in your house is how you deal in your house. Hey, I think Apostle High even said, I forgot what, it was Apostle High the fact that a brother giving advice to another brother about his woman.
Yeah, that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That shit off, man.
As long as that brother it don't mess up him doing the work, or if you know, brother, you can't do that because that'll get you locked up.
Right.
And even then, there's levels to that because jealousy is the rage of a man.
Right. Sometimes it's merited. Sometimes going off on your woman you need to go off.
Rule of thumb. The Bible broke it down years ago. That phrase rule of thumb came from the fact it was legal to beat your woman with anything that was thinner than your thumb.
Dang.
So if it was as long as it was thinner than your thumb, as long as it was wider than your thumb, you could correct them with it. It's this clip that's been trending on social media. It ain't that window, well, you're a real nigga. No. It's a video trending on social media. It's an old school western. He took his wife, bent over her lap and started whooping her with his hand. And the daughter said, Dad, are you doing that because you love Mama? And then the mama looked up like, oh, I get it. Like she understood why she was getting corrected. Like, even my daughter understands why. Because when your OG, your father whooped you, something something like it. So he did to her, the daughter understood he's doing this because you love her. She got to be corrected. Because what happens when these women play on devices? Look at the community. Now you a single mom, raising up damn the worst of the worst. Keep on that.
This Ecclesiasticus 33:19. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest, and give not thy goods to any, lest it repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again.
Right, so control your shit.
As long as thou livest and hast breath in thee, give not thyself over to any. For better is it that thy children shall seek to thee than that thou shouldst stand in their courtesy.
Hey, somebody grab the etymology of the word courtesy. Get it in English and then somebody else get it in the etymology, man.
Right. Yeah, because I'm a brother with kids, man. But there's one of them that's a rotten apple. And you know what? Fuck her. Fuck her. Alright? They be so fucking soft on these goddamn kids. Man, fuck these kids, man.
Beyond soft, they thinking it's their job to please their children.
Man, this shit bugged out. For the kids. Hey, look, for one,
the child's supposed to see to you. It's your job as a parent to raise a child to grow up to be a proper adult. Right. A child don't know right from wrong. He don't know his asshole from his fucking head.
No experience.
And you up there trying to please him. They don't know shit. You gotta teach them life values, man. That's why that movie Fences is a great movie. And motherfuckers to this day can't understand that that's important to have a father in your house. With this hell. But it started off, at plays.
My job ain't good.
And he hated it, and he didn't like his father at first. So he died and realized as a man, you needed this. You don't realize as a child what you need till you become a man.
Hey, look, man.
That's why I got broad talking about the things when I look at I'm sitting there thinking, I think about all the niggas I knew, how they niggas, how they in jail, how they dead, how they niggers. And I had to thank her. Thank you for this shit that you did, man. And then I still was salty. She took away from my uncle crib when I was in junior high school. Cause I needed the extra that I was giving him. But that's hindsight. Well, I know she whipped my ass because I needed it.
My father.
Kept me from a lot of shit.
And my father was an asshole, you know. My father, he I wouldn't say asshole, but he was rough on me. When I got older, when I came, you know, to the truth a couple years ago, he say, even though he still do son, he say, man, son, you know I got an older son, right? I say, yeah. He say, but you remember when Joseph crossed the hands, you can't hold him out. He said, I'm proud of you, son, because you came a long way farther than your brother did. And I'm gonna give you the firstborn blessing. I'm gonna give it to you instead of giving it to your brother.
Well, that's what he told.
Yeah, he told me proud of him.
He got a wheel.
My father, he told me, hey, look, I'm gonna put this, hey, good job. Pretty much. He was proud of me. I looked at him, I smiled, I said, thanks, Dad. You know, even though, you know, he an older man, you know, so I gotta have patience with him with a lot of things. He on the 70s, you know, so for my father, that meant a lot to me, man. You know? Hey, but if he didn't put me out the house at 15, because I wanted to be a little wicked ass nigga, because really I didn't want to deal with the war wearing the same clothes and shit like that. I didn't understand life shit till I got older. I wanted to do my own thing. He's like, well, you want to do your own thing, get the fuck out. And that's what I did. But it actually showed me, and the shit I seen actually molded me to be the man I am today. You know, the experiences, you know, that I went through, man.
My father's our important.
You know?
Keep going, but talk to me.
Yeah, I got to go. That's
Verse 22. And all thy works, keep thyself the
Oh, yeah, the courtesy.
How you got
it. I got the definition. You got both? I got that.
I got the definition. This is the definition of courtesy, the showing of politeness in one's attitude and behavior towards others.
Right? Keep going.
A polite speech or action, especially one required by convention.
Hey, so
Keep going, just keep reading. What the other definition? All definitions you got.
Supply free of charge to people who are already paying for another service.
All right, hit that tomorrow.
The etymology is from the origin of Old French
You
courtiers.
don't add some online?
Yeah.
Not on that Google etymology. Add some online on the website, right? Let me see.
I think it's this is the Google.
Fuck Google, maybe. You search. Type in courtesy etymology. Or type in etymology. And then scroll down to some SM online. The Google be wishing like
Got it. Yeah, he got it.
Alright,
that's the one.
A courteous, elegance of manner, politeness, also a courteous act of civility or respect. From Old French, courteous.
Hey, like a nigga say, oh, watch your mouth, excuse me. Man, what the fuck? Like I'm not gonna change my speech with this little motherfucker standing next
Teach
to
your
me.
children know the difference between good and bad.
You know what I'm saying?
No difference between respect and disrespect. No difference between what you can do as a child, what you do as an adult. When he was growing up, it wasn't watching my front of kids. It was, me as a child, stay in the child's place.
Right.
You know, do as I say, not as I do. Those are common phrases.
Right.
Stay in the child's place. Do as I say, not as I do.
I'm going in your room while adults are there.
That's another.
Right, you can't be in the room with
That's
adults.
what my mama used to do. We couldn't be around the adults. I had to go in the room. Or whatever, you know.
Yep.
Sometimes my mom will give me a little leeway, but if I do, I have to be quiet. I can't say shit. But my mama smack the shit out of me while she on the phone. She'll backhand the fuck out of me like, pow! Don't you see I'm on the phone?
And I already got the red and white jacket.
I got you.
This is from the 1300s. As a goodwill, kindness, also a reward or a gift.
Oh, read that over.
A goodwill, kindness, also a reward or a gift.
So it's not that you're supposed to stick to your children. I'm doing it for the children. You getting rid of what's right and morally correct Oh, it's Christmas, it's for the children. No, raise your child to what's right, man.
Hey, fuck
They'll
that
get
shit.
it. They'll get it, man.
Hey, look, my son.
Fuck what society is saying, man. If they follow the society, let them down with it.
Let him down with it.
It's your job as the parent to be the parent, not the friend. Raise your children right. Don't follow what your children want.
Hey,
Go
like,
ahead.
hey, look, my son. Like, when we was looking for a house, the damn woman say, "Oh, what about Christmas? You know, got something for Christmas." My son look like, "Fuck Christmas." We get to the house, he say, "Yeah, we don't celebrate Christmas. That's not right. That's crazy." Shalimar.
Hey, you're a special child, man.
Yeah, Shalimar is. But I need to read more before. He like
Verse, we're back in Ecclesiasticus 33 and 22. In all thy works, keep to thyself the preeminence, leave not a stain on thy honor.
There you go. Keep the preeminence. Preeminence means the rulership, man. You got to be the ruler of your shit, not the woman. All right? See, feminism was not about the equality of women. It was Esau's way of putting a woman above you. Now you're bowing down to her. For a woman to be equal to you, is you bowing down to her. There's no balance in that, man.
Yeah, because
Men was already considering women feelings. You think for generations men was just, fuck you, bitch, I'm running this shit. Shut the fuck up, yes. All right, but you don't matter. No, a woman is a man's glory. A woman is a man's glory. So he wasn't just a complete dick to him. Things in order, and because the man loves his woman as a glory, shit went smooth. Look how nigga treat his cow. What that nigga say? Nigga say I clean my cow with diapers, so the paint don't get micro scratches that nobody with human eyes can even fucking see. Nobody can fucking even see it. But a nigga clean his cow with diapers. You gotta know how expensive diapers are.
that's shit crazy.
What Ephesians say? It talks about a man and woman becoming one, and it says what man beats his own flesh. So that wasn't just the normal.
He had to do something that was completely out of line. He did something.
Yeah, they trying to make that normalized, and then you got these females talking back to, yeah, women get beat all the time, men just beating them.
That's bullshit. Now you're supposed to press me out of level.
Yeah, because they don't make no sense.
Hey, but look, but your great grandmother was married for 50 years.
They
Right.
they was already. Hey, look,
Yeah.
remember the Harlem movement was back in the 20s.
Yeah.
Women was these black bitches out of order for a long time.
They was fucking other dudes without even the men knowing.
Yeah.
Cause they ain't have social media. They was more sneaky.
My grandmother was.
They was getting down. But hey, read that Good News translation, Brother Bashar. Cause this gonna go to this, man.
This is Sirach, chapter 26. I'm going to start at verse 10. If your daughter is determined to have her own way, keep a close watch on her. If you don't, she'll take advantage of any chance she gets. If she is too self-willed, be on guard and don't be surprised if she disappoints you.
He said, "Don't be what?"
Don't be surprised if she disappoints you.
What verse is that?
That's he started at 10.
That's the.
You gonna
Good
read the King
news.
James after that?
Good News translation.
Yeah, I know.
Keep going.
In verse 12, she'll spread her legs anywhere for any man who wants her, just as a thirsty traveler will drink whatever water is available.
Cause she will spread her legs for any man. And these niggas are simple. They want the thigh. That's what they say. I want the woman with the spirit. I don't want no woman with the spirit.
I don't want no birds.
I don't want no birds.
I don't want a teacher.
You just put it back in your pocket and then told him to watch the camera places.
That's
Tried
why,
to stop you.
and that's why you need to pay attention.
You just put it in your pocket. That very stuff. No, don't put it back in. It got wet. Let it
Yeah.
go. Good. You have to go get it.
But yeah, man, that's what these niggas is thinking, man. You know? And hey, he started at 10 in that Good News. Hey man, again, you gotta keep a close watch on them, man. Cause they are disappointed. They said give her not don't give up read it.
Yeah, remember,
they get the
King
surprise.
James.
Verse 10. God.
He said DJ verse.
Oh, read it to GNT first.
Yeah,
we'll
read
talk.
that,
Read it,
yeah.
All
read
right.
that
This
verse.
verse 10. If your daughter is determined to have her own way, keep a close watch on her. If you don't, she'll take advantage of any chance she gets.
Exactly. So they'll take advantage. They be determined. Hey, a lot of these bitches be determined to have their own way, man. They'll go out of their fucking way just to do their own way, be wicked, out of order. If it ain't going their way, they determined to do this shit.
And my daughter, I was sitting there, now, one, I always catching her bullshit. I'm 1,000 steps ahead of her.
Child.
Yeah.
She's a double child. She's a woman and a child.
And a child. So she pours juice. She gets the juice. Now I just got juice, so I know the level of juice. I'm carrying juice all I say, if you actually get that, in my house you better ask for shit. But if I'm not around, of course, these niggas take advantage of me not being there, so they don't ask. So she gets the juice. She said, "Oh, this juice was last night." I said, "Oh, this juice was last night." I said, "With this first ice cream." Ice cream don't last that long in the refrigerator. Ice cream smell. She said, I said, "You didn't think I was going to think of that, did you?" She said, "No, I did not." she said, "No, I did not." Call her ass up on her shit, man. Hey, because a woman, a child, that she always trying to wiggle her wheel in there.
You gotta understand, the scripture say, folly or foolishness is bound to the heart of a child. You gotta whip them. So it goes double for a girl child. Because you got the foolishness. I'm trying to say folly or foolishness, say it again, child. You got the foolishness, right? You got the foolishness. You got the foolishness. Alright? Then plus you gotta throw in Ecclesiastes 7. Snares and nets. So they trying to manipulate, and also they already foolish. They going extra shit.
Well, it is extra wicked, extra evil, man. And the Lord, hey, that's so they don't disappoint you, man. That's why you gotta be on your children's ass, man. Your children should be learning how to serve you, man. You know, they shouldn't be getting out of order with you. They don't get a reward for every fucking thing, man. That's not how it's supposed to go, man.
Sometimes you're not disturbed or focus mode.
You know?
Yeah, I wanted to see who it was. So.
You don't. This is not how you're supposed to allow your people to raise shit, man. America gonna teach you the wrong way, man. You gotta preach up.
This is the book of Proverbs.
You gotta show me.
22:6, and it reads, "Train a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it."
So the Lord you supposed to be training up your children to the way they supposed to go, so they don't depart from you, man. They don't dishonor you, because they talk about a daughter dishonoring her father. She bring a child in there. That's dishonorable, man.
In his house, while he's still living there.
You know? What the fuck going on, man? Hey, the Lord tells people how to raise shit, man. Everything is completely out of order in America. America is going to teach you the opposite. You know, Isaiah what? 5:20. What you got some? Go ahead.
Proverbs 13:24. He that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth his son chastises him in good time.
Exactly. You don't spare the rod. You supposed to chastise their ass, be time. Exactly. You don't wait to whoop their ass.
Right there and
No, you whoop their ass right there and there.
Started early, started when they young.
So you wait to whoop their ass. I go to sleep. You fall asleep, think you got away with it.
Oh, you supposed to be whooping their ass right then and there. Ain't no taking your time. Respect that ass. The Lord ain't say that. That ain't how shit go. How about you, man? Shad's gonna destroy a lot of you people, man, the way y'all fucking think, man. The way y'all operate in this world, man. Y'all don't even know how to operate correctly. Hey, get that Isaiah 5:20. You can get it, Yasharala, bro. Let him get that. Isaiah 5:20. You go ahead and read that.
This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put of bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
And this is what these people do, man. Everything is total opposite. It's okay to be a flame, but it's not okay for a man to have multiple wives. It's okay for your children to get out of order with you. You're supposed to please them, watch what you say. But it's not okay for you to whoop their ass and put them in order. It's okay for your female to think she can talk to you any kind of way, say whatever she wants, even put hands on you. But it's not okay for a man to do that. So, hey man, the Lord is not dealing with wickedness, man. And YAHAWASHI is going to destroy every last one of y'all, because woe means destruction. So every last one of y'all that think like that is going to get fucked up, man. YAHAWASHI ain't going to be playing with you people. It's heavy judgment coming for you people. You know, even that fucking goop, man, he going to slavery. You know?
I got something for you. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 30 and verse 1. I want to read down to about 4. He that loveth his son causing him oft to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. And this is what the brother was just talking about. Hey man, when you chastise your son, you chastise them at an early age, because when they grow up, man, you can have that enjoyment. Now in this world that we living in right now, you can't really have that enjoyment with your kids. Hey, through the blessing of YAHAWASHI, a lot of us do get the chance to enjoy just a few things with our children. But in this world that we live right now, you don't enjoy your kids. But this is 30 and 2. He that chastises his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. He that teaches his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him. Though his father died, yet he as though he were not dead, for he had left one behind that is like himself. And there you go. You know, when you pass on, as a man, you pass on what you pass on to your children. So when you die, hey, you got someone that you left behind that's just like you. You're passing on all that, what you would say legacy, if you like to call it. You know, but that's what you passing on. You passing on the way you are. Your son should be just like you.
Your lineage.
There you go. There you go.
So when you pass on your lineage, which proves that that you are who your father is, not your mother. So this is a cut on all you people that say, oh, you are what your mother is, bullshit. Because why do the substance, the inheritance goes to the son? Why don't it goes to the daughter? Why doesn't it go to a daughter, man? Because she's carrying on another man's legacy, man. You know?
Even in the law, it goes to where a man has nothing but daughters.
So, exactly.
If a man has nothing but daughters, you know, she's supposed to, as far as the inheritance goes of that man's man, he need to really marry within the tribe for that situation, so that inheritance, that land stays with that tribe. Yeah. You know, so it even go to that other Israelite man, that father's inheritance will go to that.
So there shouldn't be no winning rulers. For one,
that's how cold the Lord is. He set it up to where if the situation happens a certain way, it still goes back to a man of that tribe.
Yeah, it tells you that you can't sell. It says he that sells Israelite woman to another woman. So Israelite woman to another nation.
So yeah, man. So the Lord have everything perfect. So ain't no when the man busts a nut in the woman, the egg comes first. The egg is the sperm and all this fucking
egg is simply the soil.
Where's all this fucking ideology coming from? This is Esau bullshit, man. Ideology, man. Cause the shit is stupid, man. You are who your father is.
idiotic.
Simple. The man gotta bust that nut in that woman for her to even get that seed.
Your sperm is what's living.
Exactly.
Your sperm recycles. Basically, that's why it looks the way. If they don't bust nut on 50 times, you're gonna have a wet dream. All right, because your sperm is recycled. You gotta release. The women is fertile herself for birth. She just drops a fertile one. The one that's ready to receive each month. Not just one, but she drop 2. You don't even know that. Sometimes you drop 3. Not even, because sometimes only one still get fertilized. They just provide the food, the soil.
Right. You could be that one sperm cell amongst billions, and in each scenario, whichever one makes it to the woman is still from that man. So it wouldn't matter which egg got fertilized in, it still came from that man.
Right. The man got XY. The man chooses everything. The woman just receives the seed.
Exactly.
That's what. That's old science. It really is. It's old pseudoscience. Because King Henry and them was like, well, he got rid of his wives. He kept having the daughters.
On which one? On the Rala?
Because somebody that phone call came through a fucking.
Somebody in the comments said we got no sound.
said it again.
Yeah, it's on the Rala.
Because that phone call, right?
We still got sound on mine, so
yeah, King Henry got rid of his wives because they kept having daughters. The whole time it's because his sperm would only produce daughters. It wasn't them. But the ancient world, we knew that. We knew it was through the man. And now Esau science is catching up to what the Israelites knew. See, when shit go away from the Israelites, wisdom is lost. And wisdom dwells with us, man. That's simple.
yeah, man. That's just another way to try to uplift these bitches, bro. And hey, y'all need to stop that shit. Oh, the woman is God, bullshit. And you motherfucking pussy ass niggas gonna die, man. Like straight up, man. You pussy, I'm ready to beat you niggas. I can't wait till the Lord unleashes on you niggas, man. Cause I'm ready to knock you niggas the fuck out, man. Because y'all the reason why these bitches are even worse, man. Cause a lot of you bitch ass, pussy ass niggas, man. Straight up, man. This shit is, you motherfuckers is gonna die, man. Now how about Shimon Shah got it out for y'all, man? He got it out for y'all. Straight up. This soft ass kingdom. Hey, this is the soft. Hey man, bitches don't even know, man.
That's why foreign women want to come to America so they can do what they want to do. Yeah. That's why a lot of these women that come from these different countries, they trying to flee from they men that's being lords over them.
Yep. I was talking to this Mexican bitch. And she was telling me how in Mexico she had the land, she had this and that and this. I said, you know, you come here. She was working at the Super Bowl. And then I say, I know how you did that. You got your iPhone, you get your nails done. All she do is chuckle and laugh. Like, yeah, you're right. So you gave up all that, the wealth you had, land to work, resources, to come work in the super mall, all right? To live next to 20 motherfuckers on top of motherfuckers in an apartment because you can get your iPhone and you can get your nails done. That's freedom to you. Then while you're depressed because everything else is fucked up around you, you get that dopamine when you get your nails done. You feel like you got your nails done while you was there. Right.
Yeah, that shit.
My sister wives could have did it.
Hey, East Indian bitch did this. She was dealing with this dude. She was dealing with this guy. This nigga, yeah. And this fucking East Indian chick was supposed to be getting married to her husband. She already had a husband set up and promised her. She kept lying to her parents why she couldn't come back. Saying it's something about, something ain't up. I missed this flight. It's a lot of things going on. This the fucking nigga here in America committing adultery. This is a real story, committing adultery with this dude. And he had to cut her off because she started getting flipped with the mouth with him. He's like, you getting out of order. You starting to back talk, you ain't giving no place. You start getting that fucking freedom, man.
She'll go back, she can't go back home.
That's what happened. Rampage Jackson, he got, I think, a Chinese wife or something. And then when he brought her home, his own mother was like, you taking this shit now? His own mother turned her ass American. The nigga woman ain't shit.
Yeah, I actually just seen a video where the dude was talking to his woman, telling her what to do. He was 16 or 17. He told his
oh yeah, I saw that.
And his mom stood up there and took the phone from him and said, "You don't have to listen to this nigga. This is my son." I'm like, what the fuck?
My mama used to tell this. I brought my women on. She be like, telling them like, no, deal with it. I turned around and see them doing that
That's
shit.
because you know what? You niggas are so weak. Women stick together better than you niggas. They stick together in their wickedness, man. You niggas can't even stick together on some real shit. If niggas just stuck together and held their ground, and then I you this up, the problem be way less. You niggas are simps, man. Too fucking weak. Tender dick. That's the phrase.
I got something for you.
Even back when I was coming up, for the fat bitch was the humble.
They was wrestling back then too.
Yeah.
They was a fighter. The bitch wasn't humble. The big bitch was the ones fighting every goddamn fight. They was the ones fighting and talking shit. Oh.
I thought somebody said
Hey, I got something real quick for you.
Go ahead,
This is Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 16.
Anyway, y'all was up.
Thus said the Lord thy power, stand ye in the ways and seek and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. I mean, even though this other part there, but they said we will not walk there. But the point is, they seeking the old paths, man. Hey, this is where we get that rest. This is like, hey, men becoming men, telling put these women in line, putting our children in line, getting ourselves in line. You seek the old ways. This is how you live. But our people don't want that. They want to be lustful, do all the bullshit that they doing, but you're gonna get that recompense. You're gonna get that judgment in doing so. You got it right.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 82. And allow me to go straight to the point. All right, verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness.
The water.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All of the foundation of the earth are out of course. And you know, just because women and children is ruling over us, you wonder why the earth is so fucking out of course, man. All right? Started with Esau, man. All right, he the one that tell you women, oh yeah, man, hey, fuck that nigga, man. You know, do what you want to do, man. It's just like that. You know, that doctrine that the serpent gave to Eve, man. All right, do what you want to do. Don't let that man tell you what to do.
But if the nigga woman was actually, if she would use her brain, she could finesse the system, and then you and your man would be living, you and your husband would be living extremely well.
Yeah, right. Just did a video on how to build a farmland with EBT.
Right. You know, if you knew how to really truly finesse the system, a lot of you women that's in the projects, you in the row houses, hey, if you had a man, if you had a husband at work, you had a decent job, all right, you wouldn't need to work. You would just have to get out of the house doing inspection or whatever, and you be loyal to your husband, and just think how much money y'all would have had in that house because y'all not paying rent. Y'all paying a low light bill, a low gas bill. You know what I mean? But y'all bitches don't use your damn brain. So now you in the house, in a funky ass house. Alright, there ain't no food in there because you sell your damn stamps because you ain't got no damn money. When the only thing you had to do was stay with your damn first baby daddy from the goddamn get-go. That's right.
Yeah, that's true. But then a lot of these niggas is bitches, so they don't even.
A lot of these bitches are wicked.
That's true.
A lot of these bitches and most of these women in these I deal in the project, so I know. These bitches are wicked. They want the authority. They want the authority. They want to be the motherfucking head of the house. As soon as you get into it with a bitch, it's my shit. You can get out. And you know what the nigga do? A real nigga don't leave.
Yeah, no, that's true. But it's just a lot of bitch niggas too, man. They don't want to do shit. Like you want this bitch to be basically rule over you. You ain't saying shit. Whether you got money or don't have money, nigga, you gotta say something. These niggas ain't saying shit.
That's the defeated mentality. Yeah. That's the thing. They
ain't got nowhere to go.
Niggas
comfortable staying on your shit. Figure it out.
Stop being a bitch.
That's right. So with that, we hope it's edifying. We want to give all praise and honor and glory to
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem HaKakodash.
Double honor to the apostle and elders, great millstone. And salutation, brothers, pushing this word with truth and sin with charity. Shalom and above.
Above.
When I was outside, you gotta start paying attention, man.
Somebody gonna slap his ass when he ain't looking.
When I was saying move over, I'm talking